Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and peace and blessings all upon you. All right, this is the master cybersecurity skill that you get hired, and this course is all about 90%. I would say it's hands-on, and a 10% hardly on the theory. I will try to cover the cybersecurity. So the training programs that we have right now, which is one first, the one is the penetration testing, and the second one will be threat modeling. So this is about me. My name is Mohammed Irshad. I'm an MBA in cybersecurity. As you can see, I have CISA, CISM, Certified Information Security Manager, Certified Information System Auditor certification, CCNA as well. I have another eight or nine certifications. What our students say that you can see on the screen over here. So I have 44 altogether. The students now roughly over 40. Yeah, so 22 already have done. Graduated, and 22 in like a 10 11 in the cybersecurity, and the second batch that I'm doing is threat modeling. Anyways, so these are the few things that I just wanted to start with, and let's go ahead and see what I'm going to teach you. So this is basically introduction about the penetration testing, and the penetration testing is, as you know, is ethical hacking. So in the penetration testing, I will teach you Nmap, Nikto, Hydra, curl, SQLMap manually. I will not do the automation. I'm not going to use any kind of tools. I will show you how you can do this, and then after that you can create a report which is 90% juice of whatever you do. Like it, when you do the penetration testing, that is a 90% of the reporting is. Disclaimer is that this tool is provided for the education purposes. This is not for hacking. So make sure that you are using it as you are responsible for that. There are few things that steps you need to create a report that I will tell you, but I have the tools over here that you can use, and this portal is in development mode, but I will definitely share with you once it is in production mode. So you can go anytime 24/7, go back to here, and this is kind of book. You can go back to your book anytime, whenever you're needed over here. All right, so first of all, the operating system that I'm using right now is not Windows. That is you need. It calls a Kali Linux. I'm going back to the main one so you can see this is not Windows laptop that I have or the operating system. This is the Kali Linux operating system. All right, so you have to go with this basically all the time, and it has lots of tools which is built in over here. So if you are a penetration tester and you don't have the Kali Linux on your laptop, it means you are not a professional penetration tester. So you need Kali Linux to be expert, not on Linux, only on penetration testing. I'm not going to teach you the Linux commands over here, so you don't have to worry about it. Few commands you might be needing over there, but not everything. This is the shell command line. As you can see, you can press the Control Shift plus button. You can increase the fonts, and I will show you a few things over there. See, I went here again to our portal, the book, and I'm right now still in Kali Linux mode. I just wanted to show you that yes, you can go back and forth, as I showed you that yes. The first one, this is the command Nmap. What it does, it gathered the information. Basically, this is the open source utility or tools that you can gather the information where you are going to hack. Hack means ethical hack, and ethical hacking means penetration testing. This is the first command we are going to learn. I will teach you step by step. You don't have to worry about it. And then we will go with the Nikto. Nikto, Nikto, is an open source web server scanner that performs comprehensive testing against a web server for the multiple items, including all the ports, 6700 potential dangerous files of program. It is going to check the weaknesses on the web applications. So those are the few commands sample that I'm showing you over here. Again, you don't have to worry about anything. I will hold your finger, I will hold your hand and take you to this journey. Then Hydra. Hydra is a fast and flexible online password cracking. Yes. See, keep one thing you should keep in mind, that you are not going to hack. You are going to do the ethical hacking if you are not able to crack or you are not able to find any user ID. With this command, that is fine. You can just have to give the report. Thus, your network is so intact that I am, as a penetration tester, I'm not able to get into it. These are the few commands, sample commands that I'm showing you on the screen. And then the curl. The curl and Nmap is a different kind of thing. And this curl command, it's supposed numerous protocols, but it does basically essential for the web application testing, especially for the APIs endpoints. API endpoints are connectors basically. These connectors are, for example, if you have a website and you are connected, or your website is connected with a tool at the back end with the AI, artificial intelligence, giving you all the information, that API is the connector connected over there. All right, so now I'm going to go back to the my Windows mode, which is undercover mode. Undercover, I will tell you in detail what is undercover is later on, but I have gone back to my Windows mode. So what I'm trying to show you that you can go back and forth. If you think that what is the Kali Linux and why I'm on Kali Linux, do I have to learn the Kali Linux or Linux? Perhaps no, you don't have to, as I'm telling you. So SQLMap, the last one that I'm showing you the example over here, that SQL, as most of you know, that over 95 or 98% of the backend database is based on SQL. Either it is open source or Microsoft, and there is so many. So you will be able to do the penetration testing in SQL databases as well. So of course, this is the complete full penetration testing, which is networking, databases, and servers, everything basically. It is going to cover everything for you. These are the just these are the just few samples that I'm showing you on the screen right now, which is okay. Here on the screen, as you see, I have lots of outcomes. Basically, I saved in the text file, then I converted into HTML, PDF. So these are the things that you are going to do, because at the end you are going to create the report that you are going to present to the management, to your boss. So this is one of the command I'm going to show you a sample over here that you can run on your computer. Nmap space hyphen F means full, gather the full information, or fast, the fast, go quick and do it. I'm trying to do that on my laptop. Here, as you can see, there's not much result. It seems like the IP address, the one that I have right now, is not right. Let's see what is the IP address of my laptop, which is a Kali Linux laptop. So I'm going to see if I can ping .36.192.168.2.36. Let's see what happens. Okay, no, it is not working. It means I have a wrong IP address. I will do F. No, that's wrong command. If I enter this, it will go to the F command, but I have to do IP space A, and I see is 46, not 36. 192.168.2.46. Let me ping 46 then, and then we will do the Nmap, gather the information. Oh wow, now I'm able to ping my laptop IP. Okay, now let me do, okay, clear is a command, not CLS. All right, the clear is the command. In Windows, you type CLS, right? So I just did the Nmap to gather the information of my laptop operating system. I found over here that this is 100 closed, so we have 100 ports, and those are all closed. All right, so what I need to do, I want to save it. I want to save this, the outcome, not a report. The report is not done yet. The outcome to a text file. So I gave in the name, and then I will put a print sign, which is a greater than sign, and a space, the name of the file, of the text, not exactly the text. In fact, I have to put the name and .txt. That's what I wanted to show you here. Give it a name, any sample name, and we can save it over there. So .txt here. All right, when I'll hit it right now, because it is not showing here, the reason is that I am not from the download folder. As you can see, I am in the home basically. So what I will do, I will open up a terminal from here. When I will run the same command here, okay, Shift Control plus button, it makes it larger, a bigger fonts. So let's see, run the same command over here. Let's run the same command here, and we will find out that it is going to save as a text file. It is going to save as a text file over here. So penetration testing, and now I'm in the penetration testing. I want to make the window big so you can see easily. Now here it is supposed to come when I will hit enter. Let's do that. Okay, can we see the test that test document over there? Yes, exactly. Now if I open it, I will see the outcome, the same thing that we saw in. You can use the mouse roller and hold the control button. You can make it bigger. So see, if I do it without a text file on the shell, you will see the same, exactly the same report. The very important thing over here to keep in mind that you should save all the report, all the outcome into the text file. So at the end, we can use what we will be able to use those text file to create a report that we have to submit to the boss. All right. So make sure, don't make any kind of mistake that, see, 90% of your job is the report. Most of the people, they do only 10%, which is the work they do, and most of the time they are not able to produce the report. So we need to produce the report. We will go to the one of the tool I will show you later on, but yeah, I'm showing you right now, but I will tell you the details, sorry about it. So I will go and upload the file over there. This is the text training Nmap that we did. What I'm saying, create a report for me, and I'm telling to the ChatGPT to present to my boss. All right, let's see what it does. As I hit enter, within few seconds, as you can see, the report is there. All right, so the report is there. As you can see, the same thing. It's showing the same thing. If we go back to our outcome, we will see it is showing the same thing, which is all 100 scanned reports are in ignore state. We will do another test, but this is the one that we are doing the locally right now. We will do the real life pen testing in a moment. You will see that is going to be the real life one. That is why we are here. If I show you only on the local, on the labs, doesn't make any sense to me. That means you can have the local lab, all right, you can do internally and local as well, but the main intention is to learn the real life penetration testing. All right, so I will create a report. I created a report. I will go to my Word file. As you see, it is a little bit different in Linux, but I will tell you everything. See, I just copy paste over here. My report is ready. I will save it in my docs file. I will give it a name, whatever I want to. All right, test and map. And then I'm gonna put here batch 5. And I will go to docs. All right, and this is, I am in my folder that I wanted to have it in, and let's see what it goes. Save it. Then I will go back here, and I saved it. Yeah, penetration testing somewhere, but no problem. We can find it out because there's so many files over here. No problem. We will fix it. You know what? Let's save it in the PDF. Let's save it in PDF, and let's see how it looks like. I will save the PDF on the desktop. I will save the PDF on the desktop. All right. So since you're looking at the screen that you're looking at the Linux machine, don't worry about it. I will teach you the basic things that you need to learn on it. You don't need to be expert on it. Now, as you can see, the file is on the desktop, which is in PDF format. Let's open up the PDF format. You will see the beauty of it. You will see, look at it. Is it not presentable to your boss, to the VP of technology? Definitely it is. Definitely it is. All right, give me a moment and I will show you how you will be able to do the real life penetration testing. And that's the part that is basically I'm going to cover, as I said, 90% hands-on real life penetration testing. That's what you want for the job. This course is not for you to write a test, write exam. This is not. I'm sorry for that. And it is not. This is to get you the job. This is to get you into the job. I will help you to set up the lab as well. But the main intention is here that you go and do the real life penetration testing. So tryhackme.com is a volunteer site. It has lots of machines you can turn on and you can do the penetration testing, but you need to create a profile first. As you will create the profile, this start machine will enable for you. So what you need to do, you need to start a machine over there. See, the machines are there. You're starting the machine. So you start, connect, and attack. Attack means penetration testing. Start, connect, attack. So right now you're starting a machine, the first box at the left, and then we will connect. It's starting the machine, and then we will connect to the VPN, virtual private network. To do that, that's how you are going to do in the real life in to the companies that you are going to do the penetration testing. So we have to turn on the VPN. So VPN is not turned on. As you can see, there is no IP over here. It's a 0000. So we need to turn it on. But before that, we need to download a configuration file. Yes, you need to download the configuration file. Click on the download configuration file, and then you will see it is downloaded to your download folder. Go to download folder, as you can see, but never try to open it up, because if you save it and if you make any change, this will break. All right. So now, as we can see, there is a zero IP address. Still we are not connected. We just downloaded the file. Let's go to our shell prompt and we will run a simple command, to connect to the VPN. So now I am in docs folder. I have to I have to open up the terminal from the download folder. Okay, so there's a sudo command for that, but I have to make sure that what is the right command of it. So I will tell you, if you are not able to find your library for it and the commands and everything that you set it up, I'm just showing you. I have few documents. I have that command over there, and I'm just trying to find out if I can find it. But I will show you anything, anytime you can find how. That's the easiest one in today's days. Of course, ChatGPT. I have few documents. I'm just looking at it, just trying to show you that how you can find simply. So now this VPN sudo open VPN command is not saved anywhere. So I will close everything, and then I will go to my boss, which I call ChatGPT. ChatGPT is my boss. Right now, I went to the ChatGPT. I find it out that sudo open VPN and my file name that I downloaded, which is with my email.ovpn. My email is Irshad Mohammad, and then the .ovpn, which is open virtual private network. Now I have to enter the password. I am going to enter the password of my laptop, not the VPN. Wow, now I'm connected. Now what I have to do, I will go and make sure that if I refresh again, let's see, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, see, now I'm connected to VPN. Now I'm connected to the VPN. I will leave this open, that window, and minimize it. I will open up another window. I will make the fonts a little bigger, and I will try to ping this IP address now to make sure I'm able to ping it. All right, 10.21.133.64. If I hit enter after that, I will see if it is pinging or not. Wow, I'm connected now. I am connected now. All right. So all right, let's see. Let's do something else over here. Now I will go to my machine that I turn it on. So I did it. I downloaded the file from the VPN. So I connected to the VPN. Now this is the machine that I turn on, 10.10.132.92. I will open up, see, start. I did it. And then after that, I connected. Remember the VPN? Yeah, I'm connected over here. Now I will attack. Now how I will attack? Start, connect, attack. Put your knowledge into use by hacking a real world machine, because you cannot hack any live machine anywhere. That is illegal. You need a place to have it. I copied the IP as you saw over here. I will break this ping, and I will try to ping the machine that I'm going to attack on as a for the penetration testing. I can copy and paste. I can copy and paste. I don't have to type in. Now I can see, oh, this is alive as well because I'm connected to the VPN, right? Now I will do the nmap space hyphen capital F, which is a fast one, and I will add the IP over here, copy and paste the IP 10.10.132.92, and I will hit enter. I will see, wow, nice. I can see 98 closed TCP ports and 22, port number 22 and 80 is open. All right, now let's create a report. Again, I have to output this to a text file for easy way, so I can keep it at the end of the course of whatever. We will create a report on it, and now this is just an outcome. So I'm going to put the outcome on the text file. When I will hit enter, it was supposed to come and download, but as you noticed here in the shell in the terminal, I'm still not in a download folder. So what I need to do, I have to go to the download first. cd download, yes, enter. Now when I will run the same command nmap, it will save this text file over here. See, within few milliseconds, I can say, not seconds. Now I can see everything is here. Now I can see everything is here on my text file. And all right, so that is saved in the text file, and now we will create the report in the same way using the poe.com. This is my tool. I will tell you about it later on. I will upload the file from the download folder. As you remember, I will open it. What I'm going to say, create a report so I can present to the VP of the company or VP technology, right? It is going to say if it is going to create us in a same manner. Now you can see two ports are open, 22 and 80. This is the way that you can present it to the VP of the company, your boss, whatever. So as we see again over here, just want to make sure, because every time when you create any report using any tool, ChatGPT, whatever, make sure that is the correct report. Sometimes what we do, we just simply believe on ChatGPT, and we don't look at the report. Now you see, prepared by, it's you, position, or whatever the company is. This is a pretty nice report that is created. As we know, we started, connected, and attacked. This is the simulation. As we can see that we found that how we're gonna learn. We need to have what on our laptop that we are going to have. I'm going to tell you, we have to set up basically the foundation. Before we do any penetration testing, we need to set up a foundation. All right, for that foundation, I'm going to tell you in a moment that what exactly you will be needing. So you will be learning Nmap, Nikto, Hydra, curl, SQLMap is more than enough for you. That is going to be enough for the penetration tester. So as I mentioned, that for the foundation to create, you need a Kali Linux. Why? What is the Kali Linux and why it is needed? That is the most important part of this course that I'm going to teach you. All right. So now, what is Kali Linux and why it is needed for the cybersecurity professionals? Kali Linux is specialized distribution designed for the penetration testing, security auditing, and ethical hacking. Yes, sir. You heard it right. Yes. If you want to be ethical hacker for the offensive security, yes, offensive security means you are going to do the penetration testing. As you can see, there are lots of tools over here built into the Kali Linux. As I go drop down, up and down, you can see that. All right. So pre-installed tools are there. As you just saw, open source it is not going to expire. It is 100% free for you. Regular updates is getting all the time, and it is also user friendly. Yes, as you just saw. What is Kali Linux? Why it is needed for the cybersecurity professional? Comprehensive tool set it has, but I'm telling you, I'm not going to use any of the tool. In fact, I will show you everything manually, as I just saw in my portal. All right, it is testing and training, security audits, and penetration testing. After that, it has everything what you need. Basically, it has everything what you need. Basically, this is the tool that I'm going to give you, inshallah ta'ala. And you will learn the way that it seems like you are in a co-op, you are in kind of co-op in a company, and you are watching whatever you are learning. Okay, all right, this is the end of the first session. I will see you in next session. Goodbye.